here's where Monsanto and the government go hand in hand, and that is the communist regimes in Latin America have an interest in being in existence because they can sell their land assets or the rights to their land assets to basically other countries, since they, being the controllers of the whole economy, have the say so. You know what I mean? The first thing that happened in Vietnam when the communists took control is that Ho Chi Minh's people went to all the farms and they told the farmers, this land is no longer yours. This is now the land of the people of Vietnam. And as soon as they did that, they were able to sell the rights to that land to Americans or to outside interests, to French, to anybody who wanted to develop that land for either, so anywhere that it's illegal to use GMOs or Agent Orange or stuff like that, or DDT, all that stuff is in the United States. So these United States investors that want to fucking be able to use these more economical ways, quote unquote, of growing, which is actually like killing the people that are eating the foods, but it's cheaper to grow it that way, so fuck it, right? Anyways, so you have these billionaires, and what they do is they buy that's why there's a problem between the government of Colombia and the farmers, because the government of Colombia wants to sell the rights to the land to Monsanto so that they can come in and develop it for their own poison instead of the poison which, and they allege that they're going in there in the name of cocaine, but what they're really trying to do is open up more land to be able to be farmed by Monsanto and to use Roundup and Agent Orange in your foods. That's what Ronald Reagan and the drug war was all about. It was a toe in to get access to all those communist regimes. And so right there you have it. That's the rich people interest in putting a communist regime in a poor country so that they can use those land or the peoples there outside of normal regulations, outside of human rights regulations, outside of any kind of human interest. So anyways, and that really like holds true when you think about like in Peru, like the weird dictators, the post World War II dictators, the Nazi guys that haven't been that ducked the Nuremberg trials. All these guys, they disappear and they pop up in Latin America, and they run these countries with these regimes where they have an interest in selling the rights to the land to global corporations in order to maintain an oligarchical rule over third world countries. And so you can say what you want to, but Monsanto really jerks the covers on the whole Illuminati cover-up. It puts everything right in front of your face. So, take it for what it is, but, they're taking advantage of the fact that these people don't know that no country, not even Albania, the longest running communist country, nobody has taken the next step. Once they get control of all the land, they never turn it back over to the people, which is the fourth step of true communism. And they sell the rights to outside investors. And once they start getting that money, they will never give up the power to any people. And that's why a communist regime is inherently a puppet regime and is inherently evil. And that's why no matter how poor you are, you have to educate yourself beyond it so that you don't fall for that bullshit. My apologies to the comrades, but it is what it is.